Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the red subscribe button down below and turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
Honorable here, that constituency.
Peasant constituents could my elections in. Don't be proud without a constituency. Peasant constituents could my elections.
Yeah, otherwise, then when Pakipati Palima Minima Kamba, though people are saying it next year is going, it's like Sivas of Wakam. HH was going to dance if the late president was there. Edgar Lungu was there, and if he had that part to get back his pay, then 2026 HH was going to dance for sure.
If he was also going to be courageous, now, the problem is Edgar Lungu was also a coward. You know, for me, to be honest with you, yeah. to be honest with you, even Edgar Lungu, if he was still alive today, I don't think HH would have been threatened because Edgar Lungu was also a coward. He was a coward. Anyway, go ahead.
So, I think a quick example of Malawi. It's more like they are comparing Mario na Wedi. Economy ya Zambia na economy ya Malawi, or in Zambia and Malawi, there's a very big difference. So I'm going HH, the way it is, and Mamene Zedi Chakwera. No, there's a very big difference. So they cannot compare. And even if they compare, Ndana Zakashita challenge HH for 2026. Who? They are failing to organize themselves. They are failing to organize themselves in PF. Now, who is going to challenge HH? We talk of Membe is nowhere to the head. We talk of Kalaba, I don't think Kalaba will stand. I don't even think so. So otherwise, it's just more like HH is going unopposed. And Ramadan elections and the campaigns is just going to waste money. It's better just to announce that the winner is here direct, that's all. We wait for 2021.
Thank you, my brother.
You're welcome.
Really, I mean, just that, I mean, for democracy purposes, I wouldn't want Edgar Lungu to just go, and oppose for democracy purposes, because they can turn around and say, no, HH stop to whatever the opposition. So, let Kalaba stand just to help democracy. Hello? Democracy. Money. It's better just to announce that the winner is here. Move away from the other phone when you call, because look at the feedback that I was getting. You know. Hello?
What are you with? Yo, Mpundu.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes, I like the way you shall articulate issues. Now, these people, the way they don't listen, kaya, tetu issue echakosa. Because, Muntu, even if you look at some of the PF MPs, niwenda kudala, valimu PND.
Yes,
but the PF are not saying.
Exactly, a lot of them.
Because in Barolesha Sunday Chandakara, a lot of them are gone. So these guys, what they need to do, as you are telling them, they should just look for another political party where they can go. Otherwise, if they try at no PF will bounce back, we are not able to see that PF which will bounce back. So they should just listen to the advice, and it's a free advice. It's a very free advice of which they just need to follow it. Otherwise, they will cry. Thank you very much for that one.
Thank you. Hello?
So these guys, what they need to do, as you are telling
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Tayari, how are you?
Fine, fine, thank you.
This is Mr. Sakara from Dola.
Please go ahead, Mr. Sakala.
What you are saying is very true. Last month I went for a funeral in my. But to tell the truth, these people they can.
Vasakala, musebenze sa my headset si amveka bwino. Ili palaudi? Ili palaudi kapena. Please yeah, so apo imveka bwino. Please just
last month I was in my village in Eastern Province, Mambwe district, where Makebi was an MP. That's my village, that one.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, these people they are not going anywhere. That's my village where Makebi was an MP there in Malambo. If you see what this CDF has done, I'm telling you, these people they have no any stance in 2026. The problem with these PF people, they think that Zambia is owned in Lusaka. That's what they think. They don't think in other provinces. So, I don't know what to say, but the truth is what you have said already. I just wanted to contribute to this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Tayari.
Good evening.
Yeah, you're speaking with Moses.
Yes, Moses.
Yes, Mr. Tayari. So, actually, I would also want just to participate on your program. I'm one of the guys that were sponsored by the former president to go and study in Kenya. So I went to study in Kenya, and during the election, we were told to submit some of our, the voters card and everything. Among the people that went to study, among those guys, I'm the one that refused to give out my voters card because I believed in President Takainde. I wanted him to win the election by all means. But the truth is, President Hichilema has failed. We believed in him, and we are not going to run away from that fact. That is the fact. President Hichilema has failed. We expected a lot. He promised a lot to the Zambian people, but he has not delivered. That's the truth. Because when you talk about CDF and all these things, how many people benefit from CDF? From Mrs. Compound, where I come from. How many people benefit from CDF? Let's talk about free education.
Where are you right now? Where are you right now?
I'm in the USA.
You are in the USA.
I'm in the.
When were you last in Zambia?
I was in Zambia last year, 2024. I was there.
And so
now I understand. Look, Mr. Ted.
Where you went, you found that CDF is not working for people.
No, CDF is something that is on paper. That is the truth. And you know the problem with politicians, we like defending ourselves even when things are obvious. CDF is true on paper. CDF is not on the ground. Who is benefiting from CDF? You take a tour, go to Mrs. and ask, who has ever seen CDF? We're talking about old people who don't even understand what CDF is. So the UPND, they're always talking about CDF, and I'm surprised. I'm one of the people that supported UPND. I supported UPND, even though I did not vote for UPND because I was studying in Kenya, but I supported for UPND. But you know the truth again, we need to be analyzing this. I like it when you say, I'm clever. I like it. And that is the truth. You are clever, you're observing things, and you want to, follow things as they are. PF is gone. That is the truth. PF is gone. UPND will win an election
because of voter apathy. People will not go to vote. This is the truth. Look, the elections of Zambia, no matter what we can say tribalism and tribalism and tribalism. But elections of Zambia are based on tribal lines. UPND won the election. It's the only party that won the election without observing tribal lines. It's the only party, I think so. I might not be good with history, but I think UPND was voted by everyone. But now what will happen is, these other people from these other provinces will not vote for UPND. So UPND will win an election from where they are coming from their strongholds. That's how UPND will win an election. Because PF is not organized. PF is not organized. These other provinces will not vote for PF because people will not know which candidate they are voting for. So UPND is going to win an election in their strongholds. And that's how they are going to win. They'll not win an election with, the way they win with 2 million votes. They'll not win that election. You see, people are frustrated. Let's talk about electricity. We do understand that electricity was, the power outage and everything is being caused by drought. That is the truth. We do understand. But who understands that when we talk about old people that don't even read? These are the people that are going to vote. And, you people, you continue talking about, I always talk to people. I've been telling people.
My brother, try to summarize so that I can take other people. I don't want to cut you because I don't want people to think that I don't want people to think that I'm cutting you because we are speaking differently. That's why I'm letting you to speak.
Okay, let me summarize. Let me just talk to the Zambian people. Let me summarize. In conclusion, the Zambian people, each and every Zambian, must just realize that this life we are in is just about working hard. Try to look money for yourself and survive. This issue of waiting for someone to come and be the president. Are you going to put your life in the hands of Gideon Lubinda? Are you going to put your life in the hands of Mutati Rumango to solve your problems? That will never happen. For us, we are working and working and working. If they want, let them increase the price of milk to 500%. We are going to buy it. That's what we are doing.
Thank
so you guys,
brother.
the poor,
thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening, Mutati.
Yes, good evening.
Okay, I'm Zulu calling from within Lusaka.
Okay, Mr. Zulu. Just hold on, Mr. Zulu, just a bit. Those of you watching me on TikTok, I can see a number of people asking, where is the number? Where is the number? Check in my bio. If you are watching me through TikTok, the number is in the bio. Dr. Manda, the number is in the bio. You can find the number there and call. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Tayari, you see, sometimes I know I don't have to sympathize with you because you know exactly what you are doing.
Yes, you are right.
But even if it's a political strategy, yes, even if you would call that this is a political strategy that you have apparently, I really still feel you'll have to summon your conscience sometimes, really. Why do I say so? We are in Zambia here. You've left this country because you believed that there is injustice that was done on you. And this is the reason why you have left this place and you are in a different place.
Okay.
But today, I don't know whether this is to appease so that you can come back to Zambia, or I really don't understand. This is the same Hakainde Hichilema who you condemned, saying you are a dictator, and now we are leaving our own country to become refugees, or if you like, to seek asylum outside Zambia, because you are practicing tyranny. Now, after leaving this country, because you felt persecuted, you are outside. What logic is there that now today, you are singing all the praises for the same person who seemingly in the first place you said you have left the country because of your tyranny?
Okay. So,
you see the point? And now today, this is the person that you are singing praises for.
Wait a minute. You said Mr. Zulu, is it?
I'm Zulu, sir.
Yes, yeah. So, Mr. Zulu, I will respond. I like the way you are coming out. So we are going to have a very good conversation so that it benefits others. But before you go on, you are saying you are singing praises. Tell me what praises I'm singing for Hakainde Hichilema.
Oh, okay. I have been following you. I can tell you that every time, and I'm one of your critics. I have followed all your programs. Anybody that is listening to you, whether they don't have a good understanding or there is something wrong with them, anybody would tell you that now the UPND government is a darling to you as we speak.
Be specific.
It is in plain and white. It's in plain.
Yes, Mr. Zulu. I'm saying, you are saying you are singing all praises for Hakainde Hichilema. And I'm asking you to say, give me what praises am I giving? What praises? Tell me, you are praising Hakainde Hichilema on this, you are praising Hakainde Hichilema on this, which, I mean, we can assume that you don't agree with me. Tell me those praises which I'm showering Hakainde Hichilema, which you don't agree with me. Hello? Oh, no, Mr. Zulu, please come back. Well, you know, I wanted to engage this man because, hello?
Hello, Mr. Perry. Mr. Perry.
Yes.
I'm here, Mr. Perry.
Yes. Tell me the praises.
Okay, the network is just fluctuating. I'm here.
Okay, so tell me the praises which I'm singing against for Hakainde Hichilema, which you don't agree with me.
One, you are telling us that Mr. Hakainde Hichilema has performed vis-a-vis the CDF that is talked about every now and then. Another person came to on this platform who is claiming that CDF has worked wonders. Those accountants have told us that CDF is only 2% of the whole budget. Can you tell me what 2% can do to bring about so much development that is being sung across the country?
Okay, so Mr. Zulu.
2% of the budget.
Okay, so Mr. Zulu, first of all,
maybe let me finish my thought, then you can respond.
Okay.
Yeah. On the other hand, on the political side, instead of you,
wait, Mr. Zulu, Zulu, let's take issue by issue.
Yes, sir.
Issue by issue. You have spoken about CDF.
Okay,
and
please.
For me,
yes.
First of all, you have said, I am singing all praises. On this program, if you have been following me, I have not sung all praises. I praise Hakainde Hichilema on what I believe is correct, and I condemn Hakainde Hichilema on what I believe is not correct. So, it would be unfair for anyone to say, I'm singing all praises for Hakainde Hichilema. No, I don't sing all praises for Hakainde Hichilema. I criticize where I believe that this is not right. And I give credit where I think there is some credit. For example, CDF that you have spoken about. I have come to buy into CDF. If you go in my videos, you will find that I was very critical of CDF. You will find that in my old videos. However, people who are in Zambia, people who are benefiting out of CDF, a number of them have come to say CDF is a game changer. CDF is working. So, I follow what people are saying, and many people are saying that CDF has changed. You have said, no, CDF is only 2% of the budget. I think, for me, I would look at it from the point of view to say, how much money is going into the communities? How much money? If that money is not being given, then I would have a problem. Before, they were taking time to release CDF. And then there was also bureaucracy. But these issues have been handled, and a number of people are benefiting. I am seeing projects coming out of CDF. So it is from that point of view that I agree.
Mr. Perry, I want you to engage a sincere member of parliament, either from opposition or from those you think they cannot lie to you.
Wait a minute, just there, sir. Wait a minute, sir, just there.
Yes.
I don't need to ask any member of parliament. I don't need to. Why? You know why? Because these members of parliament, they go to parliament and they debate. And in parliament, these members of parliament, they don't complain. If at all CDF was not working, these members of parliament, they would have been debating it in parliament. But they don't. Even right now, a budget has been approved. And they are approving it with CDF there. So members of parliament, they are not complaining. So how can you tell me to ask a member of parliament? I don't have a member of parliament who is complaining against CDF. I don't have.
Sir, so no. Look here, sir. No, that's why you should not listen from one side. No,
okay. Parliament.
If you only listen from one side, boss. Now let me tell you this. If you listen from on one side, then you will not broaden your understanding.
No, but which one side?
If you just say, because this is the feedback. Now let me tell you this. On the floor of the house, okay. On the floor of the house, as of last week, members of parliament had complained that CDF hasn't been released for the past three months. They are carrying overs. You see what I mean? 10%. I mean, 10 million has been released. The other 10 million or 20 million is not yet released. We are in October as we speak today. Ask any member of parliament if they have received the CDF for last month in full, even for the other month. Ask any of them.
Quite
but
right.
We are coming here to paint. To look like that it is all others.
Okay.
Let me now qualify this point, sir. Let me qualify this point. CDF is now 40 million.
Yes.
You increase the amount to 40 million. When you have failed to disperse the 36 million, you are this 36 million will not be dispersed at the end of by December. There will still be money remaining that will be going into 2026.
How much have they released? Wait a minute, sir. How much have they released of the 36 million? How much have they released so far? How much?
As of last month.
How much have they released?
10 million has been released. Only 10 million.
So out of 36
ask
million.
The members of only.
So out of 36
10 million, ask any member of parliament.
Sir, yes. Let's not be emotional. We are helping each other here.
Oh, sorry.
So out of 36 million, only 10 million has been released. Only 10 million has been released.
Yes. And we're in the last quarter of the year.
And we're in the last, of course, we're in the last quarter of the year. So that is the information that you have given me. I don't have the information on that. And I would want to, I'm hoping that somebody will be able to, either confirm this or speak otherwise. I get your point. Now, the other point that I wanted to talk about, you said, I left the country because of the dictatorship of President Hakainde Hichilema. And I came out here and
that's what you told us.
Yeah, let me. We are not arguing, sir. We are just enlightening each other.
No, I'm just trying to remind you, sir.
I know. I don't forget what I say. So just let me explain that because it's important. Okay. So me leaving the country and I accused Hakainde Hichilema of that. It is true. I said those things, but you know what you have to remember is that. At the moment, I am talking about, I've just spoken about how the opposition has failed. This is my point. My point is simply, the opposition has failed. And as it is, Hakainde Hichilema is thriving. Hakainde Hichilema is going to win the next election. And regardless of whatever differences, whatever I went through, at the moment, Hakainde Hichilema is winning. And I said, if you are not strong, don't fight those who are strong. Don't fight those who are strong. So you want me now, I'm here. No, you want me to continue. Oh, Hakainde Hichilema is a dictator. Oh, whatever. How is it going to help me? Just be honest. If you were in my position, how is that going to help me?
Okay. So, Mr. Tayari, your comments, you are doing it for convenience. Even if you feel you are not very convinced, you do it because it favors you. But you call yourself a public lawyer. Okay?
Your public lawyer, I have got a family that I look after. I don't. I want to public lawyer.
I love that.
I want to public lawyer. And I'm out here. You are not with me. You are not with me. And your public lawyer will not look after me. Your public lawyer will not protect me. You see what I mean? I'm being very realistic here. Very realistic. And my politics, I'm a politics. Hakainde was doing whatever I was doing to me. My politics is part of politics. Like you said that you knew what you were entering in. So when they defeat you, you need to submit. You need to submit. If you don't submit, you will die. Exactly. Exactly. I went out because I was pushing Balungu. But Balungu was not strong. Balungu could not protect us. You know, could not protect us. And that's how we started now running away. Avena Zulu, Avena Antoine. Balungu was not strong enough to protect us. If politically we were strong, we would have still been in the country. So we are not out of the country because of Hakainde Hichilema. We are out here because we are weak. If we are politically strong, we would be in Zambia. So since we are weak, let Hakainde Hichilema, who is strong, continue.
So now, when you put together the weak people, you know, when you unite as weak people, you can become stronger than the person you call strong today.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Good evening, Tal.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, this is Wiseman calling from Cabo Central Province.
Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. I think for me, I'm following what you are saying very well. And if these people called Tonse and the PF people, they can give themselves a bit of time to listen to your analysis. I'm sure they can get 90% of which can help them in trying to mobilize. Because truth be told, Charlie, there is no one we can appoint in this country to say he can replace Hakainde Hichilema currently among these Tonse people who are trying to parade themselves to stand in 2026. Because even themselves, they are not ready. First of all, they don't know who can be the flank bearer. They don't know. Secondly, none of them is giving us the alternative of what they are perceiving to be problems in this country. Because Hakainde Hichilema has raised the bar too high, Tayari, for anyone to surpass this. If you see that team called Tonse Alliance and including Hari Karaba himself, these people are the people who made us to believe that 1.6 was a lot of money to be funded into a constituency. Now the man is talking about 40 million. Where is there anyone among these people who are telling us the alternative of how we are going to be getting the 40 million Hakainde Hichilema is given to the constituency? Someone says CDF is on paper. You yourself there got a video which went to rescue Sean Tembo at his place. That was a CDF police vehicle which went there. So when they say it's on paper, what do they mean? Was not that a CDF vehicle which went to rescue the same Sean Tembo who has been punching holes in the CDF project? So for me, the levels Hakainde Hichilema has lifted on the presidential seat is too high for all of these people who are here. I think I agree with you when you say just join him, because currently all of those people, there is no one who's fitting in the bar which are in the Mazes. Thank you very much, my comrade. Continue encouraging them as if they are, even if they are failures.
Thank you.
I'm sure.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Yes, sir.
This is Kenny on the line.
Okay, yes, you can. Please go ahead.
I've been following you. The truth of the matter is that amongst these all opposition leaders, as you have strictly put it, there's no one who will be able to get 100,000 votes. Reason being, Mr. Kalava got 24,000 votes.
Yes.
Countrywide.
Yes.
And when Chirufiatari stood as the mayor in the Lusaka district, he got more votes than Mr. Kalava.
Yes.
You see, then if you put together the votes for Mr. Kalava, Mr. Membe, Simpembo, and the like, they are all totaling to something like 100,000 or less or so.
No, they didn't reach.
How do you expect?
They did. Their votes, they are only going about 56,000. 56. All of them put together, 56,000 votes. They didn't reach 100. So
that's one constituency.
It's not even a constituency, Mdala.
So, if we get to use it in the law of probability, how will Mr. Kalava or Mr. Membe jump from 55,000 and someone from 24,000?
Yes.
To 3 million votes?
Yes.
Where and how?
From 5,000 to 1 million. Is it possible?
It's not possible.
5 pin to 1 million.
As you speak, before even the ballot is cast, Hada in the HLM has got about 1,800,000 votes already. You see? And these others have got 0. So are you expecting these people have got 0 to surpass somebody who already has about 1,800,000 plus? Yeah. So I think the only thing they should concentrate is to stand as MPs and councillors and mayors.
And the problem is that most of them, even if they contest as councillors and members of parliament, they can't go through. I am daring all those who are saying they want to become president to pick a constituency and stand there. They will not win. Kalava cannot go and win in Bahati, where he was a member of parliament. He can't go there and win. Naikava. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
But otherwise, ziko mpankani ya masindie kuyo mukamba. Itemonga kuno paka nyama kupamiti skuli. Iyo CDF tiwona. Timatenga magranti, timatenga makashi poweki, machani vonse. Uyo muntu waku UK wamena naendo kusadra, upangatane sadra chani ku UK. Asa yambo kamba CDF ari ku UK, kwa yari Kenya, ku Kenya. Nitewesi na punzile se titenga magranti, tiamba tuma business. Timaserenzela kuma cash for work. Timayamba ma business. Manje uyo ngati nuopunzila eba enda ku UK, ando kompre na CDF ku UK ite kunuti. Isebenza na eze CDF. So ya kasiponeze vantu. Otherwise, your page is very good to actually, as we are entertaining, we are seeing CDF working.
That's very good to hear.
Hello?
Yes.
Monga vana pa vana vato free education private hapa upile vana kuru free education tiona bonse dikitika so abo bantu baba maenda abroad wasambo kutokoneza pa media monga hapa tuna muntu ari muzambia akamba vitu vyaona na mimi tunakumbera na mata not asokoneza isevesi tunaende kuskura akungokamba vintu binango CDF isebenza eva kamba isebenza angaione bwanjari abroad.
Zikomo.
Otherwise zikomo batayari. Otherwise again is a footy. Zakapaka pamene hapo pali CD beitoka. Latitoka mu UPND paka UPND.
Zikomo. Hello.
Mr. Taylor, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you so much. And I must say that it's my first time getting through to your program today.
Thank you.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank you for enlightening our people in Zambia. I'm calling you from South Africa in Pretoria.
Okay.
Yeah. First of all, you have been very objective, especially on the issue of Edgar Lungu's burial. From the very day that Edgar Lungu passed on, and you have been very objective and you have been enlightening the people in Zambia. Coming to the issue that we are discussing today, I think just tell these people that the presidents will be open in 2031. Then people can fight for that position. After Hakainde, because all of us don't know who should come next. But in 2026, it's clear, it's for a church. Yeah, I mean, when you look at these leaders, they should be getting advice, I think, from you. Because, yeah, despite the fact that you have been punished, you have been made to leave the country, but you are speaking things that they are. You are not looking at the bad part of your situation, but you are telling people the way things are. Others are not saying that. You are telling them, guys, at the moment, there's no one who can stand against the HH. You stand, but you are going to lose terribly. People are saying, no, Azabuela, we have a David. But who is that David? We don't know. For example, the PF or the Tonse. They are divided. Instead of organizing themselves, they are divided amongst themselves. Others are for Luvinda, others are from Nduvire. Instead of uniting, they are divided amongst themselves. So when we look at these other leaders, it's the same. We don't know who can fight against the church. So that position will be open in 2031. It will be open for all. It will be open for everyone.
Yeah.
Otherwise, 2026 is a straightforward game for HH.
Yeah.
I think this is the message that people should do. Those who want to vie for the position of president should prepare themselves for 2031, not 2026. That one is, I like the term that the phrase that you like using. Politics they have, and they think HH is weak.
No, thank you, my brother.
When you tell them that HH is not a weak guy, they think they are joking. Like somebody who beat a sitting president.
And now he's president, honestly. No. And people are here. No, Tayari, hey, you are supporting Hakainde Hichilema, but you are in exile. I mean, you need to be realistic. Hakainde Hichilema is in power now. Hakainde Hichilema.
And that guy is very clever. HH is very clever. You see, the way he's dealing with this ECL issue, if it were most of us who were president, would have made a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
But look at the stance he's taking. You can tell that this guy is very intelligent.
No, he has outmaneuvered the opposition in a big way.
All of us, just the opposition, all of us, including the church. My Bishop Alik Banda has been maneuvered.
I won't say a word. I'm a Catholic.
That guy is intelligent.
Bye, thank you.
I'm also a Catholic.
Bye, thank you.
Full-time Catholic. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Mabombe.
I'm going Mabombe.
I'm going. Senga Kulwansha.
I'm going Senga. Shani Kulwansha.
Kulifia kuinu sana fia. Nemisobo bali wamya muri CDF.
Bebe ni abakuna nikali abali ku Bulaya.
Abaku UK.
Bali kuna ngeli ku America.
Bali ku America nishi bawutira ku America cyo bawutira ku America niki. So if we tungalanda ile never use for the first time kumona po CDF ya bomba, and then people are benefiting, especially from my youth. Having nabo ya ku school ngwa activities pa LTBC kuli abantu abere ku school zabengi. So it's a game changer. So umuntu ngalera ndefi yabu finishale ibe pasye. Wish be ulikuwa America, wish be fili ku Zambia wala fish bashani nangu wale mu be bashani, because our country are benefiting from the CDF. The same CDF oyo Bashon Tembu vale Brema. It's the same CDF ya ile mkuu wa rescue, elo baba chisata kuli wa PF. So sometimes kubali life. Inecho ningalanda fe kuli mwa tayari as the upcoming leader ole isapanda nshapa. Kumikoselesha no kwe bati we just focus na kutsubmit party yenu na kwe bati 2031. So that you stand as a president candidate, that will support you as a youth. That's what I can say.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes. Just a contribution. Just as you had stated, Tonse is not a political party. Just if you look at the confusion that was there yesterday, from yesterday to today, you see how it has been divided. This one who was the vehicle carrier for Tonse, that president, the pastor, has come out open saying from today, he will not participate anything concerning Tonse or anything concerning PF.
Oh, he issued that statement.
He said it. Yes, there's a video.
Oh, I haven't seen that statement.
Yes.
Oh.
He issued that statement an hour ago.
Oh.
Where he disputed the list that was issued yesterday. He said that is false. Then secondly, just as you had elaborated, PF was in power for 10 years. If you compare how many civil servants PF employed and how many civil servants UPND has employed in 4 years, just the civil servants, then if you compare what HH went through during his time when he was in opposition, which opposition leader can withstand the pressure that HH went through?
Yeah, exactly.
What HH went through in Seychelles, those gunshots, you think these other opposition leaders can withstand that?
Imagine. These cowards.
If Shane Tembo can just faint over a call out, he faints. Then what of a gunshot?
When the PF cadres went to his house, he had to go and take cover in his bedroom, and he started calling the police.
No, I'll prepare to him during PF time. How many times was Shane Tembo admitted in the hospital?
You know? And each time they get him, they put him in the cells. He gets sick. You remember that? Yeah?
He gets sick with the drips all over. Then you think they can take away power from HH?
Give me credit. Give me credit. Me, I've been arrested. I've been in the cells 14 times. You never heard Dad is sick. What was?
You have never fainted. If you look at the last rally for HH from Kanyama, where those PF thugs were unleashed, and how HH had beaten them, they never knew how he passed through them. Which of these opposition leaders has ever faced that? Which one of them? And you think these can wake up and get away power from HH easily.
Just like that.
The president addressed a rally, said, don't think to say it is a joke. We were in opposition for 23 years.
Yes.
So those who are joking to say they can get power from us easily, he says, forget it. I corner man.
And it's true. It's a reality. And even if I were there,
yes.
Even if I were in HH's position, I also wouldn't let it. I mean, you suffer all this.
No, the only challenge that is there is if UPND was wise and their leadership was wise, they could have engaged you. You should have reconciled to say, no, become our consultant. You are doing more damage control for them than any of these MPs of theirs.
Speak for me.
You are articulating issues well, because I would give you an example on the issue of CDF. How Mpundu stated, he says, yes, UPND has done well in CDF. Kanchivia MP, when he articulates CDF projects, even Mao Zampa, the very Mao Zampa in Matero, how many projects has he commissioned this year for CDF? So people, these opposition leaders, if they listen well to you, they should have understood to say we are going nowhere.
No,
because the opposition leader or the president of PF, who is Chavinga, he has declared it open to say they will support UPND.
That's it. Thank you, my brother.
He has declared it many times. He says they are not standing, they are in alliance with UPND. So where is Mpundu and the others going to stand from?
Thank you.
If the leader of opposition in parliament says now we are in alliance with the ruling party, who else can stand?
Thank you, my brother. Let me take other calls. Thank you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Martin Fataliwis. Kanawesa, Mdishani.
Wino from Kwai.
Ine Neuradi. Karulushi. Mkwai. But anyways, na chumfwa makola zaba tumine po bonse bale tatakula ba president na kulando kwa bati ba president eba liposye tapali po muntu yonzo ingaba challenger kai ba president bali sta outsmart aba bonse namba batayadi kulande chinga cha kwalesa ukwabula nokukwata omwenso nakatina nokufeva omuntu uli wonse imwe batayali mulesuminisha okweba ati baechechi balifye bekata pali omuntu inga bachallenja come 2026 ine ichinalamye yabona kumyeba ati na tamulanja suka kanabesa nalamye bokweba ati lesa ushaluvile ale abantu obutabamoneka pona pasini apali ponse ero tibalera ndabe nyamakola zabatumine kutatakola ba president tabatemo ba president ba HH batali ndemye bechinga cha kwalisa nga bali temo ba HH bonza abatumine apa nga bali bebe chinga ba HH ubushuno bwairo kabati alakana besa background nga mwayapo ifintu tafili bwino abantu tabarelanda bwino ifile tika mchalo tapari ule sekela muri wonse ifina ngubenga tanta ula CDF na balunda na ifika 40 milioni iyi CDF barelanda po nakali oko yali nokubomba bale bomba nichofwe abantu tatulande chishinka ngatualitemo kulande chishinka kutitwa kule chicharo chesu chana pantanshi na bantu abali bonse bakwato kusekelela batayali chino charo chesu chino chali kwatenda lama resali chipele ndalama ukwambila kumabwe kumushidi ukwambila kufimuti na mensho futwingalanda na unicho chakweba ati tugabike ntungurushi abengi bali ba greedy ero bali kwato mtima ngulanga tinene wingabomba fye chini nebo tapali ngumbi wingabomba but ngamwe taking a stock wikala na bantu nokulanda na bena bwino. This CDF that they are talking about, it's not politicking. It is because UPND has nothing whatsoever they can point us to say not quite a development chuku, but CDF ovalareta kubantu. Or CDF to UPND apangire. Kale CDF yariko. Neshine mpia. Namwambo kutana ma constituency abantu batayari. Nangucho mujukutari. Muke pushe. Baka miperere kodi. Mukasango kweba chimwe mpia shine. Shibwekela mufie. Shabwekela mutapali mfo shivombele. So chotwala ikalirecho batayari. Natukwatyenisebo ishtashira pangeka. When you go to Northwestern Province, you are going to find that Northwestern Province, that day, even the MP from Northwestern Province was crying in Parliament to say, what to make Pafula? Muliranda pali CDF, Northwestern tamuja amenja ya kumu abantu. Muliranda pali CDF. Northwestern tamuja nisebo shobaranda po abantu. Muliranda pali CDF. Northwestern, I'm a school of free education barrier, which is not quality education. But I have a Timosmina to one away government school, Muxambirina. This somebody Rojala Funyabu. We can only celebrate and come for UPND, Labapanga. Free education, you have a quality education, so that you have another su. Bala somebody must be over in a pantanch. Not to go possession, could have somebody shall be balala. Free education or Mureto Tati. Emquire.
Bashkurvant. Well, Mwalande thing sana, and in a platform yandi, kweba umuntu kula ndomu no mwafimwe nene. Mwalande, mwafimwe nene. So inende fanji pusheko pa edi pusho. Mwaibu kwa batile so mwini alenia abantu apashiri umuntu. Nga apali ino nshita. Nga mwalolesha nina ni upalide kwa wakawa tukucha chimfanya na waka inde ichidema. Before tatulalanda palidesa. Imamuku mwana kwenu, mubuntu kwenu. Mubuntu kwenu, according to you as a human being, who are you seeing that can contest against waka inde ichidema?
Okay, na lami ebefi batayari wesu. Inengo kona fuma kukalulushi. No kulole kesho kuchenchenta pama politicians omona mona leaders obotukwete panika no kashita. Abe ngemi no kuchallenge baka inde ichilema. Natukwata number 1. Natukwata ba brand mundubire. Epo bali ba brand mundubire batayari na mbeshi babwino sana. And you know his caliber. Not quite about given Luvinda, not quite about Chuba Bakalawo Povadi, not quite about Freddy Membe. About one savant would quite a tweak opposition in Oquisa Monoquevati, guys sent to one the Pachin to Chimo, Nabambi Wash room with the Bati, Omovadi. Nin Tunguru Shoshoto Monaquataba, Kutuba Tungu de Chalo. Not quite a Christopher Kamombe, Avena Bimo Mpundu. Not quite a moment about tayari na teko butuka kwenu mwenso makwata.
Yo, now from Kwai FM Walanda, I will leave it with you.
Mukurekeresha, penko for 1 minute. Mukurekeresha, penko for 2 seconds. Batayari. Ba HH mwibashinga na bata bameno kumena mapipindu ati tabakwetowa kubasepa 2026 bakadira ba HH bari afuma poka 2026
yo natotera munyina
nako bari mfuiro kuri konzi
natotera
muwebe natotera
hello Yarikawa hello yes please go ahead.
Okay, nachafa kulanda kofe pali bali abachilanda pa CGF atino indalama tawale release. So I know maybe it's just lacking some information. So nachafa tushare na mswati whoever asks about CGF mamwewa fish. CGF for yali in 2022. Government had release indalama at once same amount. La wafunya 2 million, watu makoni say 2 million. Now what happened was, from 2022 up to 2023, some councils never used that money.
So hence it brought a lot of challenges, problems. Good treasury kulia. I want to have a penny down. But it's soon for more account. The same Mama Bank number, Ngawam Congo government, they were using the same money. Yes. So government decided to say, bring back the money. They changed now the policy to say, what we'll be doing, because you are failing to use this money, you are just keeping it, and you are making the banks to become rich using our money. Bring back the money. When you need money for a project, you need to write us, inform us, to say, we have 10 projects that were finalized, we now need resources. Then you write to Treasury, then the Treasury will release money exactly to the projects that we have asked. So what has been happening? This is where now the challenge is coming in. When you look at today, not for the release that you at once 2 million, you find that my councils CDF now got 28 million, others at 4 million, one million about 15 million. Why? Because what they have done is, because of transparency, they have told them, if you request for money for example, 10 projects, for you to receive other monies, you need to make sure that you finish all the monies that they sent. You have to write a report to say, in the amount of projects, sharp one, projects to push. So to this is where now the challenge is coming in. So a lot of councils, because of blame and contract, they are failing to finish according to the time. So when you go to Kanchiria today, you find that Kanchiria is close to maybe 28 million, 30 million consumption of CDF money. Why? Because they never conquer, never sharp, never apply, just like that. So it's not that government is not releasing money. It kuma council kulia eko tabale wonfendala ngaba wonfendala. They have to now indicate to say, okay, indala mashapwa to achieve fine. Now give us for other projects. So it's not a challenge or problem with government.
It's the demand. It's the demand for the money. So in what if I get you clear? Yes. If I get you clear, what you are saying is that before they were releasing money at a go, once there is money 100 million, they release it to all the constituencies. Even if the constituency has not asked for that money, they don't have a project to use that money. So that money was just lying there. And I remember very well, yes, when the minister said they are recalling back all the CDF money. And they did that. So now what is there is that if you have a project, you apply. We have got a project, give us 10 million. And they will give you. Another constituency, now we have got a project for 20 million, they will give you. But another constituency, which is not doing anything, which doesn't have project, it is not asking for that money because they don't have a project. So now it is dependent on the project and the people in the constituency. Is that what you have explained? No.
Correct, my brother. You have just put it correctly.
No, I was just what is happening I was now listening to what you are saying. So it is not to say no, they have only released 10 million to all the constituencies. No.
It is now how you need the money and the projects that you have approved in that constituency at that particular time.
No. Yes. Thank you very much. That is very helpful. I hope Mr. Zulu has heard because it's Mr. Zulu.
So I open.
Oh no! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Hello.
It is now how you need the
Hello. Hello.
But sorry, nachila kwa kuti nchite correct if bachilala ndaba previous caller. Ine kuti nafahamu achita so. Because we can argue the whole night here. May I have told you that just as of last week, it was on the floor of the House when MPs talked about that. And as I speak, you can maybe call 2 MPs from the ruling party, 2 MPs from the opposition. Those you feel can give you the correct status quo. Whatever my brother may have explained to him could be true, but as things stand, I'm telling you, we are going into 2025. 36 million will have not been exhausted, will have not been disbursed in full. So, as we speak today, do you see the reason why we have a problem with social cash transfer? It's a lack of liquidity.
Do we have problems?
People, as we speak.
My brother, do we have problems with social cash transfer? Do we have problems with social cash transfer?
Then you don't know. Ask those questions. I want you to ask the MPs, my brother.
No.
All those matters were there on the floor of the House.
Okay, my brother.
Some people have not even. Yes.
No, for me, I don't like to argue in ignorance. I don't have the facts, so I will only I will research and I will come back on these issues. But thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Mr. Terry, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm calling you from Southern Roma. Yeah, I also want to contribute, and we have been following you for a long time. You are really doing a great job. I hope and pray that someday we'll be able to stand and will support you as the youth. So, coming to the point, when you look at these opposition leaders, I think from the time when PF lost power to UPND, myself, I've always observed that people, they are full of bitterness and the tribalism and so on. So as it is now, they really need to work hard together to regroup and choose one leader who can lead the Tonse Alliance. Because as it is for now, people are just fighting and the time is running out of them. So I think they really need to put up their heads together to make a strategy. Otherwise, we really appreciate you, the way you are sensitizing the people. And hello?
Yes. Hello?
Mr. Tayari, good evening.
Good evening.
This is Mr. Kakoma from Torodi.
Yes, Mr. Kakoma.
I am also contributing for the first time.
Oh, thank you.
Sure, I wish to recommend you for being real and to be honest. 2026 Mdara you walk over.
Manning.
CDF has delivered. Number 2, the man was talking about social cash transfer. I pay social cash transfer. Government is actually up to date. Everybody has been paid. There is nothing like there is a balance. With the roads, yeah, those roads are damaged. But we have been told they are working on them. We are very confident about that. On the political scene, I'm also a political scientist from that. You have advised the PF very well. If people want to listen, let them just listen. Otherwise, they will cry. Because I remember in Kalungira, the vote was 33,000 for HH and 1,600 for Odugaru. Today, even if we are to vote, if he got 500 against 50p, it will be a miracle. We are here, we are waiting, and we are waiting for 2020. If you talk of education, I've heard people talk about education to say it's poor education. Sir, schools used to suffer in terms of funding. Today, it is not an issue. I'm supposed to just presses one button, the whole Zambia is paid. Akale twarepo kama 1 pini na 800 yako na ningama skulu wa tayari. Today, the lowest primary school gets 20p, lowest. These secondary schools were tayari, they even get my 500 pin every quarter. And itakuja at first Murore awe. So, and again, another issue, I know that you are not in the country. Pupils are eating in school.
There's a feeding program.
Feeding program is everywhere. Number 3, again, I write for you. They keeping yours in school.
Okay, you are. It seems you are campaigning. Bye. Yeah. But I open. You have come back. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really following your program, and yeah, very interesting. So, for me, like for people who always say that PF is going to win, there's only one question that I ask everyone that I interacting in those lines. I ask them, who did you vote for last elections? They will tell you, I voted for PF. So this tells me, so what I always tell you that your 1.8 is intact. You are saying PF is going to win because you voted for PF. So what do you think, what makes you think that the 2.8 is no longer intact? I'm yet to find someone who voted for UPND, and now this time around they're saying no, UPND is going to vote. It's going to lose. So as it stands, the 1.8 might be intact, and the 2.8 may still be intact. So we are still seeing HH continuing for the second term.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I open.
Hey, the public lawyer.
Yes, I've allowed you a second time because I know you want to respond to Mr. Zulu.
Mr. Zulu, yes. The issue is Zulu send a mad base in parliament seriously sometimes. Number 2, most of our MPs. This is why from Bill 7 we want to include the MPs because most of the information here council have a you find someone MP but issue council. Okay? So when that issue came on the floor of the House, I followed that proceeding. The acting minister then, Sialwalo Gift, responded. He told them on the floor of the House to say, no, so I can even prove to you, records are there that your constituency has received this money. Now the challenge that we have with these MPs, constituency, 6 months, 5 months, how are they going to know that my council? What I've just shared, my brother, is a statement, is a factual statement right now. This time our constituencies are not receiving money at the same time because you have to request for government
my brother,
to save.
thank you. That point was made. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Our president, Munisha.
Buena, fe boss.
Kwena na ifwe tulishaba mte. Kwena.
Emkwa.
Na inena baturu. Emkwai, kwena inecho defo kulanda kofika. Bali nofa. Kulingana neso mwase ndede. Ikintu kyonse kulingana n'aba politics. Mwali bapakati kulumo. Mwali ba president abagoba abamachumbi mwali bapakati. PF nga yarufyanya mwali bakati momo arufyanya toko kuberana. Ndio mwachitamu arufyanya bapi. Ukuriye mwachitaso. UPN nga yarufyanya mwali nyina pakati. Nimwe eto mwachita mwafyanya ukuriye mwabasona sona. My president hapa is one-sided. Epo mubere na one-sided hapa pa kwa bati. Mishi beko mwasa bilibu kape. Kilewa ba PF nga bali kufyanya hapo shaichiva. Because filiofu mwase ndele kupesti nga chako atoko munina hapa. I think na munilelo mwingeni nena ngoku noko muli mwabapa ballot paper omuntu ose kuti andivotera nokupita kuti mwapita because as I'm talking atukwete po opposition nangu hivyo inga chitati bayu muri pyongo muri ba PF muri cyane nombanga cyangwa amutenda ngeto kwatendere kwa face. I think ngana muto bana UPN ndikutwe bali nomba tuleranda ngani mo muri pamuru no kumivotera ndamukweta mali sote no kumivotera ngati twa mivotera no kumipele vote uyu muntu umfungwa
umfwendi bashukuru bantu ife mwalanda nalaye bati nimukuchimona kwenu ine lyonse ngana taking a position ndalanda ukumwaye bati kunu mamwali pakati awe I don't think ine mwale konka ine ukutwafuma na le sapota ba PF na le sapota ba mungu bati babwelerepo mwamona ukutwafuma so if mwalanda tiona ali pakati awe te ine mulelanda pantu ine na lelanda kuchalo mufuma chumi. I used to speak out straight. I am campaigning for Edgar Lungu. I want Edgar Lungu to come back. I was very clear. And of course, when you are supporting one side, you speak for them, you speak good, and you speak bad of the other side. That is what I was doing. Now, today it is not a secret. I have come back again. I've told you. Balungu balifwa. Elo balungu bafuila. Tapali ule monegati kucha apalako. Tamukwe tolupia. Namkwata nakaso. Namkwata no mwenso. Timuluishe aka inde ichilema. Ine panunomba ndesa pota aka inde ichilema. Very clear, straightforward. Straightforward. Ishifisa. So if you want that yo shiri pakati whatever highway. Ndesa pota aka inde ichilema. Ba PF ishire wasapota pantu balungu balifwa ewa basherepo tibakwanishe aka inde ichilema nangu tale kwanisha muli fyonse but at least alesha ko muli fimo ishire bati fyonse filifye wino yo kuli ifiweme nevishuweme ifishuweme ndera ndilapo ifiweme ndetasha era fimwaye bati yo ati kuti mwayi minina nangu wokwine kuti bamivotera yo ndime anditefo fibomba Wukateka. Tentwanikane. Teyamu anoseka iyo. Teyamu anoseka. Yako batiyo na kuno kuinoli. Kuti twakuvotera wasa wa president. Patali muntu wandi. So, nachava vyati miyasukeko. Pali ifyo mwalanda.
Emugwai, chifukwa okulingana sumu mwalo ndolera ndipye bwino. Pali nombata tukwete ba abainga moneka okuti tubati. Nomba ngachako atibale ukwaka. I think ndinani ku program eno barayukwa. Ngachako matikuli kwa mali resources benga so that nebo mwaisa mwambo kubalandira. Because kwe bara nukwa tonte chinyumfwa. Abanga chako atinaba kwa tasa so. Pero futhi mwabuke tikurunga ya mutwe. Tapali yoko balea.
Mwamon.
Tapali yoko balea.
Mwamon anu.
Because nabadile kelesha, nabadile kelesha. And kulipira, kulipira. Mapesa kwa mano neko balesha. Ibiti tu, tefola kimweno kulera ndapo. Na mkwata ama responsibility. Na mkwata epite mishikwana. Lero bena baza against na imu aba bantu bale kona tapane ko twala na mkumbo basi ngabale ukwa babi ufeko ke kwa no be kwata se office indala mabali kwata no manga chaba twaye kwata se office apale ko tulea
na totera munyina na totera hello
Askia Mawamba sana washikia.
Wino fawo ndebo womba mweno kunaka pano na anaka so ndelo la se nichika ama phone kona yale isafye. Ndebo wati ntushe. Catch to akaba. Catch to akaka koza sana.
Na inati ndande pomkaramba wandi.
Tentu bombe wonse randeni.
Kwa ekaye kuli kwa ma issues yamo. Wale sita misleader baba nensi wale fa wale sita misleader chalo. So ya CDF. Alelando kwa CDF. So UPN wale bomfisha CDF. Because talako etama capital project yani. That's the can point at. Nawe chote chishinga hiyo. Sidi pecho ya vera kubashikia. Wakupangira kwa community projects. In line with decentralization, the devolution as it were. So, abantu maruru communities omu wali. So, aparati kwa saranga, kumamse bombwe, kuncherenge, kurundazi, Wakuda mudamu yomba vero the project to my issues to the shooter. That's so to Naveri. Upa central government. So mamba ili wale panga ya project kwa central government na ikarashi. No. Washikia we are talking pano imina a minister wa kapala. Ya tawo milopi. Na wafika kuchu to the groundbreaking ceremony, we were up and we were pa junction ya Pamusaira Kishamtwa. We kurubu mission in Tutina Kukasawa. That is a capital project which is being undertaken by government. When you take this road here, from Mondo to Nico, government. It's a capital project. Where I'm calling from here, Kunoko is this government will remove their product from the World Bank. They are building over 110 secondary schools across the country. And 2 are here in Kitwe. One in Kamakonde, another one in Mufuchani. So those are capital projects. You can also talk about Shipata Chagiga Road, which is under construction as we are speaking. Namaishire kundora bashikia, kaipa hospital wareku la mundora. It is at 95% completion.
That is government. Imisewesho gare township road. We have 15.5 kilometers plus another 10 kilometers, which is coming from RDA. That is government which is doing the central government. You want to talk about hospitals, they are also building. They have built 2 hospitals so far. And they are fully functional. So no one should lie to the people to say the government is not undertaking the capital projects. No, they are doing our capital projects, and they are also encouraging people to take part in the CDF.
In other words, what you
now,
are,
when you come to the issue,
in other words, just before you come to the other issue, in other words, what you are saying is that CDF is there to address issues that are relating to the community. But government at the same time,
indeed, that is the point.
But government at the same time is also taking capital projects. Yeah, it's
they
not
are
just
also undertaking capital projects.
Okay, okay. Please go to the next point. You are saying there are
now next point here that we address the issue of funding. So some people are arguing to say no. Funding here is erratic. So there was Mr. Zulu who argued to say, so far my constituency they have received about 10 million kwacha. Now, if you follow the proceedings in Parliament, what Mutati said, he said the constituency so far he received 15 million kwacha, not 10 million.
Okay.
He said 15 million kwacha ma. And the minister told him to say, how does it happen? The records that the Ministry of Finance are indicating that the money that we have gotten so far is 25 million kwacha. So now to share 10 million kwacha for argument's sake. You can't compare it to 1.6 million.
Exactly.
And in fact, when Mutati was coming into power, the PF had failed to release 1.6 million. It had to take Mr. Ichirema to release that money in October, after I had taken office. Then why she left 1.6 million. In 10 years, when PF was in power, now the central constituency only received CDF 3 times. 1.6 million in Mikuita 2. Kembe constituency in central province received 5 times. So you can't compare the two. Totally.
No, thank you.
Now, this guy, why, let me finish why we have been supporting President Ichirema. Our data claiming to say they did unprecedented the development. Washkia, where I'm coming from, in Wakula Pula. PF was in power for 10 years. Yes, they were lying to the people in Parliament to say, they are crying now to say, but yet, these are the same people that were telling people to say, what do I mean? This economy, not a worker in the it would have been a late that I had also. Remember my project on play. When PF was in power, they suspended all the projects that were below 80%. And the reason they gave the then Minister of Finance, clear statement to say there's no money. Yes, some governments say put one group to people at the but PF were the latest government. Some fundamentals were saying the government, what a great economy is now. And what you understand it publicly to say we have inherited the buoyant economy from the MMD. And what's what all the economy now? MM Joto Valengira Mupawa, Tabasa in the economy issue of the million. Yes, $7 billion in Congolese. The country was in debt distress, so we needed to talk to the creditors. There are issues that I had when I'm in Chinabu. If the completion of the point, we should have it. But if whenever there's some power, you should have some money to come on our salary so that. No. The number one or figure, the country was not able to pay back. So after he now needed to talk to the creditors to restructure the debt. Now, whenever the Congress very structure, it would have been worse than it is today. So let's give credit to the man where it is due. In budget, it's about 82% of domestic resources.
No, thank you very much. You have really enlightened us. Thank you very much. Let me take my last call because I'm actually tired. Now you have really enlightened us. I hope Bazulu Baumfwa. Hello? Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Ndanaka mule mfole shako nga mule mfole shako lindi kuti. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Kuyama comparisons ya mwacho chita compare pa first. Ukulingana nama outcomes ya 2021 elections. If you are more positions basa ngile ama votes, if you combine them together yaba halikalava yaba Fred Membe na bosa bashala. Tabale matching kuri HH. So those comparisons were tayari kabisa kuchimo. Choningamia wa tayari chakwe bati ibomba aliye mukabwatu. By elections. After the death of Honorable Mutati. Politics in the Ikonga win, if I'm not mistaken, you got about 420 votes.
No, I got much more. 400. Ine, Chuvetari. Hey! 400.
I think you should go back and research Master and put 424 somewhere in there.
No. I didn't get 424. I was number 4. Number 1 was number 1. It was the UPND. Number 2, it was PF. Number 3, it was what is his name? A socialist, Mr. Pachikap. I didn't get 400. I got more. I'm checking right now. I didn't get 400. No. Anyway, go ahead as I'm checking.
Okay. Okay. Nevertheless, so now you are telling me that if you were to stand in 2026, would you get the same votes?
I'll get much more. If I were to contest, I would get much more.
Correct. Very correct, Matayani. No,
I don't know what.
The more reason why back with must be number 4. I will tell you this. It's not number 4, but my elections year 2021. Yari based on who has the best manifesto. So in short to everybody, who are quite no fee. Ever we win my elections year 2021. So based on the promises here by UPND, remember the UPND started in 2016 giving us their best manifesto. They talked about mini meal, a bag of mini meal for 5 kg, for 25 kg of mini meal, or less. And then as Zambia, they ticked. Okay, on this one,
my brother, can you be more precise and go to the point so that we can close the program?
Yeah, I'm asking you today. I want you to understand very well. Yes. Number two. Okay. You know, like all promises were Pangilia. So out of all those promises, the Zambian people said, yes, this is the one. Then now, we are coming now to 2026. 2026, I mean, Zambia, let's now compare. I have promises that to parents is at war if you are on the So, number one, you'll be taking. It's unfortunate that you're not in the country. Telling a man in a bus. When I have a bus, my wish story. Yeah, you PNG. What you want you feel I'm waving? I'm a grandson loans. Can I pay off your part?
Ati?
Yes. So, I'm a grandson, I'm a grandson, loans. Can I pay off your part? So now, 2026, I'm a politics if you cover. That cover on the tribal line. That one marks my words. That will be based on tribal lines. Then, Tatukwe KS President Unga winner HH at the moment. I am repeating, at the moment, Tatukwe Unga beating a HH. But I can assure you, HH 50 plus 1 Tata coalition. So what will happen now? It will be first number of That's when the opposition will unite now.
Well, a minute, my brother.
Not my word.
Anyway, I'm not so comfortable with the way he's arguing. Abatonga. I'm not very comfortable with that. But he's got a point. He's right. In Kabwata, I got 420. Socialist got 1,849. PF got 11,100. UPND got 13,000. Yeah, so he was right on that. I've just confirmed. Yeah. Anyway, please, hello. I've got a caller on the line. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I think I'll close on a lady. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Tayali.
I'm going to close on you. Speak, my dear. Speak something nice so that I can have good dreams.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for the program, and thank you so much for just bringing these issues to us so that people can express themselves and help sort of understand certain things that we don't understand. I've been following the program, and I've heard a lot that I didn't know, and I've been enlightened so much, and I have had like my own homework and things that I will obviously go back and research on. So having said that, there's just one point that I'm actually just calling for because I've been trying to call you. And this is on a certain caller who said our education is not that of quality, and that Mr. Tayali, would you send your child to government school? I don't know if you remember that caller.
Yes.
Okay, so I went to government school. So I don't believe that the education is not quality. There's no quality in our education. And also, I believe that the teacher-pupil ratio has been improved compared to the recent years, because there's been a lot of recruitment, teachers, and obviously when education is free, you're going to expect more enrollment and more people going into schools. So that is why we have a lot of people obviously going into school, which is supposed to be a good thing. We shouldn't be bitter that we are having more pupils in classes. Instead, we should just focus on now trying to improve the infrastructure, because most of the infrastructure is the same one that was built in times when people were paying for school. So obviously, classes might be smaller and the teachers might be less, like the teacher-pupil ratio might be less. So with all the recruitments that are going on, and with the whole improvement and trying to build more schools, we are obviously going to have like an improved education system in Zambia. It would be bad for us to write it off and say, oh, the education is not of quality, because I went to government school. And I don't see anything wrong with the government introducing free education. There's just so many things that people were failing to do for them to complete their education. But now that we have free education, I feel like that's going to help in so many sectors. And that was like the point that I was just stuck on, because in my head, I just felt like that was discrediting education is just like throwing away the whole system, you know? Yeah.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night. Thanks. Hello? Yes, yes.
Macho mabon.
Bueno, macho mabwanji.
Macho mabatari. The last caller, the man was just here. Was talking about abatonga. Mwezenekera kukambisisa maningi pamene pajaperezo kamba pamene pajamamenya mutu wanjoka pamene njoka inyama. They are complaining at Tonga as tribalism, but with Babwela is saying that Mamayanga no Makalawi. Nae musuna kambeo. Next time. Pamene pajapera mbukamba tibatonga. No. Pano, one Zambia, one nation.
No, I was a bit, I apologize. I was a bit distracted because Nenzo searching my votes. So I was a bit distracted. So sinamvera kovinangu, pamene namvera paja, I immediately cut. So I apologize.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
No, thank you very much for your program. We are enjoying it.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Kayani. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I didn't even know last, but Nandeko.
I'm allowed last. You be really the last one. Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. So, yeah, the thing is, I think I want to be very realistic. The thing is, you know, at the end of the day, it's not what people want. It is what the whole nation needs. Okay? So, our education, as it is poor. Well, you know, HH is very smart. He has invested in education than anything else. Because Ngambo Kukule Emisebo that were PF body collateral. Why should you concentrate on that? He used to have a strategy. Because Ngamalole Shabana Baba students, it have got I would say I've benefited me in a CDF. I've got 2 nephews, at least they have got on bus, but for bursary. Okay? Then in Kamalone Shababa, other voter nowadays, they were youth. And by youth, they are very happy with HH. You can even see they are very happy with him. Tabala and Dafie, but they will tell us at the end.
So if Valera defa kula fishi, Valeposa fishi, Tafia kula naman buses, they're wasting time. Okay? The bigger population is the youth and the students.
Yeah.
10 years from now, you come like most of the people will be educated. It will be a very big investment.
Yeah.
Anyway, otherwise he's going through child monekakale straight away.
No, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Indeed.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
And I will close the program on that note. It has been a long one, but I want to say thank you very much for you people that are joining in this program to listen, and especially those that call in to contribute. I know a lot of you struggle to go through, but please don't give up. Keep trying until you go through and you air your views. I want to accommodate as many views as possible, especially as we are going towards the elections. We are going to be very busy. Actually, I might have to start doing this program on a daily basis as we go towards the elections. Just that, you know, so mulenza fuako. Don't just appreciate and whatever, and I mean, you also have to help me. I've got expenses, I've got even the internet. So if you support my program, if you support what I'm doing, please help me. Don't be delusional to think that no, whatever. Nothing. These big people, they want to control me. They want to control me, just like Paddy Edgar Lungu. When Edgar Lungu died, they told me, no, don't talk. If you talk, we are going to cut money. We are not going to give you money. I told them to hell. And it is always like that. These people, they want me to, you know, to speak for them. No, I want to be objective. And I can only be objective if I'm supported by ordinary people like yourselves. You people who want to hear the truth, not those who want me to run their agenda. Hey, now, me, I want to become president. And you are saying, Hakainde Ichirema is winning. So how am I going to help you? I don't need those. Me, I want you people, ordinary Zambians, to be helping me. Because if I'm helped by you, I'll be objective. I'll say things as they are. Other than these people who want to give you resources and control you, I don't want. And any of you who think that you can control me, you can give me resources and control me, I want to be objective. I want to tell the Zambian people the truth. So I am counting on your support. I'm counting on your support. As we are going towards the elections, I want to be very busy. I want to keep on giving you, information, and also doing some research, so that when people are talking, no, this is what happened in Parliament, I am, I have the information. But thank you also for people that came in to counter. I think the debate was healthy. Mr. Zulu came up with something. I came up with his own explanation. Then there's this other man that brought in very, very good points to articulate on how UPND is working, how CDF policy is working, and a number of projects that the government has started. I think that is very good. Please, let's keep on participating. Let's keep on educating one another. I think I'm going to end on that note and say, may God bless you and may God bless Zambia. Good night.